Operating systems associate specific file types with specific programs. This makes it easy for you and the operating system. You look at a file in File Explorer, it has a distinctive icon next to its name, like the little W for Microsoft Word. You double-click the file, and the operating system opens Word with the file open too. Sweet! That's called file association. It's absolutely essential in Microsoft Windows and used in other operating systems as well. Windows tracks file association based on the name of the file, or more explicitly, the last part of the file name called the file extension. A Word document has a name, like My Awesome Chapter, and an extension that relates to the associated program, in this case .docx. Don't forget the icon too. Let's look at examples of common applications, their uses, and their file extensions. Productivity software enables standard office work, like word processing, spreadsheets, and presentations. Word we looked at, that's for typing. Spreadsheet software, like Microsoft Excel, enables you to perform math on a bunch of data. Look for a file extension of .xlsx. Presentation software, like Microsoft PowerPoint, adds visual punch to meetings. Look for a file extension of .pptx on this one. Email software comes in many forms and a lot of applications. You'll encounter Microsoft Outlook, that's the big dog in many workplaces, but you'll also see Google's Gmail gracing many systems as the private email of choice. It's fast, free, and easy to use. Email files have extensions, but you're unlikely to encounter them as something apart from the application. Graphic design programs use various visual media. Standard image files you'll find on the internet, for example, are JPEG files with the file extension of .jpg or .jpeg. For print, most of us use much higher quality TIFF or PNG files with extensions of .tif or .png. Compression files enable efficient storage of data for backup and transport. Compression does just what the English sounds like. You squish a big file into a smaller file. You'll find these extensions such as .zip, .iso, .rar, .tar, and so on. Let's do two more, executables and multimedia. An executable file is a program of some sort. This is the kind of thing you download off the internet and save to your desktop. Double-click the file and the program runs. Executable files usually have the file extension .exe. You'll also run into some others such as .com, .bat, and .msi. Multimedia files have a couple of different elements because they carry a lot of information. The episode you're watching right now has an audio track, the sound of my voice, in this case .mp3 format, and also video, me, in MPEG-4 format. But to access this episode, you only clicked on one file. You clicked on a container file or wrapper with the extension .mp4. Other multimedia wrappers or container file types are .avi, .mov, and .mpg. Operating systems use file extensions to connect data with the best program for accessing that data. I know it's complicated. Try this. In Windows, open File Explorer, right-click on a file and select Properties. The Type of File section tells you the file type and extension. Right below that, you'll see the application used to open that file.